In the middle of the line stood Pip, a small, scruffy gosling in a faded vest. He looked nervous, shifting his weight from one foot to the other. When he finally reached the counter, the clerk looked up. Pip reached into his pocket, his heart racing. He pulled out a few crumpled coins and a small button, but it wasn't enough. He searched his other pocket, then his bag, but there was nothing more. Pip froze. His face turned bright red, and he felt a lump in his throat. He was short on his fees, and he felt completely helpless. Behind him stood a group of wealthy goslings wearing designer scarves and shiny gold-rimmed glasses. Seeing Pip's empty hands, they began to whisper and snicker. "Look at him," mocked one, pointing a wing at Pip. "He came to school with nothing but pebbles. How embarrassing. If you can't afford the fee, maybe you don't belong here," laughed another, puffing out his chest. Pip lowered his head, his eyes filling with tears. A single teardrop fell onto the wooden counter. He felt small, lonely, and deeply ashamed. Suddenly, the room went silent. A tall, elegant swan teacher, Mrs. Serafina, stepped out from the office. She had seen everything. The wealthy goslings immediately stopped laughing and looked at the floor. Mrs. Serafina walked over to Pip and placed a gentle wing on his shoulder. Then, she looked at the bullies with a stern but sad expression. "Wealth is not measured by the gold in your pocket, but by the kindness in your heart," she said softly. Today, Pip showed courage by coming here. You, however, showed poverty of character by mocking a friend in need. The wealthy goslings blushed with shame. One by one, they tucked their heads down, realizing how cruel they had been. One of them, moved by the teacher's words, stepped forward and offered to share his allowance to help Pip cover the rest of the fee.